Beautiful.
Hey man,
Howdy, what's going on?
we're good. How are you doing, dude?
I am good. Just trying to figure out why Zoom changes every time I use it. I feel it's different. There's buttons in different places every time I open
It,
this.
it is, yeah, it is annoying as hell.
Totally. How you doing?
Good, man.
It's good to see you, man. How are things in the Wolfgang Van Halen life?
Good. Just getting ready for this record and tour and being excited.
Yeah, first let's talk about and I know it's been a minute, but the song The End, the video in particular. And I just remember, growing up as a kid, MTV obviously, boom, videos were on all the time. Now you have to go out and search them or you get them sent to you from friends or whatnot. But for me, the video watching experience hasn't been that great because of that. But when
Uh,
I see a video like The End, it just reminds me of how awesome and cool music videos can be. It was just so much fun as a fan to watch, understanding the theme of what was going on, but seeing all the surprises and guests that were there. How
yeah.
much fun was it to make that video?
Oh, dude, it was a blast and just an honor to be able to work with all the amazing people. Just having Robert call people like Greg Nicotero and Danny Trejo and just working with Robert within itself and it was just so much fun. It was just a lot of work. Yeah, I think it was 2 12-hour days, but we had so much fun doing it. Robert said basically we did a 4 day shoot in 2 days. Like we shoved a lot into those 2 days. It was such a blast.
Did you come with the idea, or was that something that you guys collaboratively worked on?
I had in the back of my mind, I was like, if oh man, if I ever had a chance to do a video with Robert Rodriguez, I would want to do like a spoof on my favorite movie of his, which is From Dusk Till Dawn. And so when I sent him the end and I was like, would you be into this idea? He totally was stoked about it, and he came over and he wrote he showed me this whole script he had written out, which is just crazy the amount of Robert Rodriguez talent being wasted on a silly video like this. This whole script and it was amazing, man. It was just so wild.
And that, of course, is the lead single for the new album, The End, which comes out in October as well. I imagine it's got to be a relief to see this thing see the light of day, right?
Absolutely, man. I think I'm definitely anxious and excited for it to finally be out. We're about what, a month away now,
Mhm.
so it'll be fun. We got our second headline tour ever. We've done a bunch of headline shows here and there, but this is the first or the second ever like full run. So I'm very excited.
What's the process for you when you're, coming up with new music or maybe putting together an album? What's the most important part about it, especially now in a day and age where, people aren't thinking as much about an entire album maybe as they should be, but with the singles and all that, the way people release stuff, what's your thought process in going into creating a new Mammoth album?
Yeah, all that like single thought and stuff is just that's the stuff that kind of just comes after. When I'm in the studio, I'm just there to make an album of songs that I enjoy, that I'm looking to have fun and brings me purpose, we just get in the studio. It's just fun. It's just a fun thing, It's me, it's my producer Elvis Basquet, our engineer Jeff, and Elvis's assistant Josh. That's basically you put the four of us into the studio, you get a Mammoth album after about 2.5 3 months, and it's just about having fun and just chasing those creative ideas and challenging yourself and just that's really about it at the end of the day. I think I make this music for myself. It's to bring me purpose and what I enjoy, and the fact that there are people out there that resonate with it and enjoy it themselves is just a really crazy thing. Makes me it's just I'm very grateful.
A couple of things have changed since the last time you had put out an album. Obviously, you have dropped the WVH from Mammoth. Some people are making a big deal about it. Is there anything to it other than you just want to be a little bit more of a collective unit with the band members that you have in Mammoth?
It's literally just a copyright thing. That's what it
Yeah.
was supposed to be from the beginning. We have the copyright now. It's a lot like how Ghost was Ghost BC in the
Yeah.
States for a while, and then they got it, and now they're Ghost. So I like to just joke and say we finally dropped our BC.
Yeah, that's awesome. And of course, we got a new single from the end, The Spell. Tell us a little bit about this song and what surrounds it.
This one was, I mean, like all the songs on the record, I just realized I was mired in this headspace of negativity and therapeutically working through a bunch of just doomsday vibes. And this one is definitely that sort of, I mean, like lyrically, it's just kind of exploring themes of losing someone and trying to bring them back. But the song itself was really fun the way it came about. It just sort of had this almost 70s vintagey, but almost like Lenny Kravitz-y sort of funky spank to the riff. And so it was just a lot of fun to explore. uh, I think it's just another exploration of the sound. I don't think this song would exist on any of the other records, and I think that's why this one feels like a sort of an evolution and just kind of maturing and going into a different direction compared to the last two.
You had mentioned you're getting ready to head out on the second headlining tour. First time around, we were lucky enough to get a Boise date. This time around, you're out on the road with Alter Bridge. Anything different from the last time around to this time around, other than obviously the music side of things?
I mean, not really. We're just, God, we've just been out for so long, and it's really just exciting to get back to doing a headline date. I know, we have the dates we have there, but we're definitely going to be touring around next year as well. So hopefully we'll hit everywhere that people want to see us. But yeah, it really is crazy. Compared to the last time, on that last tour, we were going insane because we played our first show for our first headline show for over 1,000 people. And this time around, there's a couple that are over two. So if people show up to those shows, uh, we will be celebrating in that same manner as we did on the last tour. So, but just the fact that they booked us there, is crazy in itself. So just to see that little bit of growth from 2 years ago to now it's cool. It must mean that we're doing something right. That enough people want to come see us. So it's exciting.
You spent some time with Creed here over the summer, and they're getting crazy with it and going on a cruise and that sort of stuff. When it comes to, I don't want to call them gimmicks, but they're really cool things. What do you foresee in the future with Mammoth of doing any crazy, wild kind of experiences like that?
I really don't know. I did Shiprocked back in the day when I was in Mark's band Tremonti, and I didn't like it. I don't like boat. I just don't like boats, So I get why people do it. It's fun, like rock and roll vacation sort of vibes. I'm just not a cruise guy. So I don't know what that would be. That would be this like, left turn sort of crazy thing for us to do. But all I know is just we're just gonna be out there and doing as many shows as we can. I mean, we're coming up on our 300th show in the last 4 years. And hopefully 4 years from now, we'll be coming up on our 600th.
So there will be no Mammoth cruise, is what you're saying. 10 years
Oh,
down the
Mammoth
road.
Cruise, not yet. No, no, unless I have a dramatic change in my idea of enjoyment of cruises. It's just not my thing. So no, no Mammoth Cruise yet. Not yet.
Fair enough, man. Well, the new song is called The Spell. The End comes out in stores in October. You can stream it as well. Wolfgang, it's always great catching up with you, brother. Thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it.
Likewise, man. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Awesome, dude. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.